What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're doing all right. Welcome to the show. Let me get my newest sold right next to me. How's everyone doing? Saturday, hopefully your sales have picked up, as mine have. Mine picked up yesterday as well as the day before. And today's been awesome. Who's in the chat? Sean was first. How's it going? Nevermore. Hey, John. Lizanne, what's up? Tracy, Mike, Katie Trader, what's going on? Yeah, Tracy. So this was one of the solds I had today. This was the chive. Who's heard the chive in the chat? The chive in the chat. It's a website. They have a loyal following. But what's awesome about this one is that so here's the chive. That's their logo. Hey, Scott, what's going on? Bearded Pickers in the chat. Sue Ann, how's it going? Blake Hamilton, Hard Takes Flipper. Chives going potatoes. There you go. Lori Hoover, what's up? All right, so Travis Matthew. Travis Matthew is a great polo brand. Look for those, but it looks to be a collab with Chive Golf. I was hoping, so that's the website. If you go to the Chive or Google the Chive, you'll find it out. But I was hoping to get a lot more for it. I had it for a little bit. We'll put it back on her. So she's closed. But I was hoping to get more. I had it for 29. I ended up taking a best offer for 21. It was someone that came in after a bit, and they came back offered 21 again. I said I want to get rid of it. Diesel just had Christmas at your parents'? Wow. Congrats. So I got rid of that today. I talk about Peter Millar a lot. I sold this. It's a size small. Hey, Marcy, what's going on? So size small, Peter Millar. I say the 100% cotton. So this doesn't feel, it's not polyester. It doesn't feel like the wicking type of a material. These don't do too well for me, but someone bought a small today out of the blue for $27 straight up, no best offer. Smalls don't do too well for me. And what's crazy is, so I sold that as well as I think I sold two hockey jerseys, size small. Those are gone. Alan was posting your first Peter Millar Southern Comfort polo. Nice. The Southern Comfort again. Those ones do really well. Hey, Just Connie. I put men's clothing on my mannequin too. Female mannequin. Yeah. What's funny is I bought this to post stuff, but I use it more for YouTube than posting. Hey, Donna, how's it going? Hey, Chibs. Donna Wester, Donna Cummings. What's up, guys? All right, so when I talk about unique logos, I had this for a little bit, but it finally sold full price, $29, $29.99. And this was brand new. I ended up picking up at the bins, brand new, still with kind of half the tag on it. But this is Ashworth. I will pick up Ashworth in limited instances, and this is one of them. A, it's brand new. And 2, see, I'll switch that up, A and 2, CSX. So it does have, and train stuff, truck stuff, sport stuff, equipment, tools. So I picked that up. I did hold it for a little bit, but what's even better about it is this is 1 year injury free. Look at that. So brand new, awesome. And I think it's at Columbus. Yeah, Columbus Terminal. So local to Ohio, someone bought it. I don't know where it's going, but yeah, $30. $30 for brand new. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, we'll talk also about liquidation. So we're gonna have liquidation entry tonight, not the giveaway. It's the entry portion. We'll talk about it again where we finish. But for those of you that want to get into liquidation.com. We're going to have a code, and we're going to give it away tomorrow. I want to give people that aren't on the live show a chance to enter. Entry to get the code is basically leave a comment below. Leave a comment about something about your business, right? Something about your buying, your sourcing, your selling. Challenges, just leave a comment down below. One entry per comment. You can leave more than one if you want. It only counts one time. But we'll do a random drawing for tomorrow. This will give enough people who watch after the fact to enter. We'll do a random drawing tomorrow. And you must be present to win. We'll give you 24 hours for those of you that don't watch live. You get three choices or three options to choose. You're going to get a choice of was it $40 off of shipping, 10% off the auction price, or $20 off the auction price. So you can pick from one of those. And I think those are three. I'll verify and post it below, but you'll get a choice. My dad retired from CSX. Awesome. Yeah, Tommy, the train stuff, the train things do really well. If you can find different scales of the model trains, even those do a lot better. So must hit the like button, enter. That's the other entry fee. There you go. Listing Ford, Chevy, and concert tees. Tracy, those things are awesome. If you can find automotive stuff, that goes well. Scott sold 12. eBay must have watched a Monopoly video and welcomed him back. Yeah, if you haven't seen Scott, the Bearded Pickers Millennial Monopoly video, go check that out. It has over 1 million hits. It's awesome. Do you wash or steam any of your shirts? No, I do not. I do zero steaming, zero washing, and zero measurements. I will only do measurements if they request it. Otherwise, if there are stains on it, I'll wash it. If it doesn't come out, I will let them know in the listing. So I do try to call out everything. I could see snags, tears, stains. What's even better is if I find a stain and it comes out when I wash it, even better. But yeah, so April, I do not do that to start with. I want to start doing liquidation buying. Shelly Campbell. Yeah, keep an eye out. So I'm off. So I'm off from my day job these next 2 weeks. My goal is to win at least a liquidation.com lot. I've kind of peeled it back a little bit. I like liquidation buying. It's fun. It's risky. And you come on ahead. So no, Linda, not in the chat. Once the video posts to YouTube, go back and leave a comment. You'll be entered. You have to comment on the video, not in the chat. Just call it out. Need advice on what purchase from liquidation? I've been watching some Nightmare unboxing. So Donna, we can go over if you win, or I can go over again videos of or tips and tricks of what to look for in liquidation. You basically want to look for what do you like, right? So I like electronics. So I look for electronics to buy just because I know how to work them. A lot of people return electronics that don't know how to work them. Missing pieces, they're broken, missing, switch outs. So liquidation can be fun, but I would start with liquidation with something you know. And I would only buy from the sourced from Amazon seller. Don't go, there's a lot of third-party sellers on there where that's probably where the Nightmare unboxings are coming from. You want us to go to the source from Amazon seller. Might have sold 118 units on. Oh, wow. Scott killed it again. Crystal Goudry, thanks for coming. 3 videos coming out about liquidation. So Donna was last month's winner. She won the code last month. She won a lot. Head over to her channel. It looks like she has 3 videos coming out about liquidation. She won an auction with 3 boxes. So go over and check her lot out. Hey, Craig, Landshark Picker, how's it going? I signed up on there. I want to do it as a side business. Shelly, love to help you out. Let us know. Donna says, Bearded Picker's Monopoly ride-along video is epic. Yeah, check that out. Had to put a 450 Peter Millar Summer Comfort back. Oh, really? 450? I would have bought a 450 one. Why'd you put it back? Oh, it had a tire tread at the bottom. Yeah, I found an awesome Nike Ohio State red polo shirt, but someone looked like they were painting with it, and there was paint, like wall paint all over the bottom of the shirt, which was kind of awful. Craig, yeah, I buy manifested only. Basically, when you're buying liquidation, you want to buy enough so that you're okay, you lose it. So if you buy an auction that's 300-400 bucks, you're going to make some money on it, but you want to go into the mindset that you're going to lose 300 to 400 bucks. But the challenge is, how do you make your money back? So I know that kind of sounds strange, but you can't go into thinking, hey, I'm getting all these Sony products and I'm getting everything's brand new and I'm going to triple my money. You want to go into it thinking, okay, I'm going to break even or lose money. Uh, and you're going to be surprised with what you get. So you just want to maximize your opportunity to make profit, but with the mindset that you might potentially lose money. But what you have to do is your research to minimize that to happen. Your research, your brand research, how to fix things that comes in handy, as well as you can part things out. A lot of people get liquidation and they say, I bought all this stuff, it's broken, pieces are missing. You can make money on that. People look for parts all the time. People look for remotes, boxes, empty boxes people look for. So you got to think outside the box when you're playing with liquidation. Yeah, so Scott's Monopoly video was on World Star Hip Hop. Go look at it on World Star Hip Hop and read the comments. They're awesome. We actually had so tomorrow night we'll be on. It's actually on my channel tomorrow night, where it's Fortune in Reselling. Scott the Bearded Picker's on it. Myself, Rise and Grind Picker, Shane, Lauren from her Haute Chic Thrift. I think I butchered that name. We'll all be on tomorrow, so make sure you come over and join us. It's 8 p.m. Eastern. Congratulations, mighty keyboard warrior. You have slayed another social injustice from your parents' basement. I love it. C Mike CS, how much do you think is a fair amount of money to get started with full time? So Mike, I would start first. If you haven't sold on any platform, sign up for the platform and start selling stuff around your house. For example, if you're not selling stuff through eBay, you're going to have a limit to listings. So you're going to have limits to listings and amounts. Start getting your listing limits upped. Don't start spending a ton of money because you're going to be gated on eBay as well as Amazon. So, oh yeah, sorry, Scott. Wade from Wade's Ventures as well. Sorry, I forgot Wade. But all 4 or 5 of us will be on tomorrow night. Buyer beware when you pick up your pallet from liquidation. Average wait for pickup is 2 hours. So Scott, Liquidation King, how long does it take you to pick up from Vegas if you're picking up locally? Yeah, Liz Ann, sorry, I missed Wade. I call her Hot Lauren, Hot Chick Lauren. Thanks, John. So yeah, so you got to look at those certain things. We'd be glad to help you out with liquidation. So that's kind of where, if you win the code, we'll help you out. All right. So another thing that I sold was this. I showed you this, and I said it's just a matter of time before this sells. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Mike had an yeah, you found a vase. You had a cool vase you had on your Instagram. Follow the Crazy Card on his Instagram. He has some awesome pictures and finds. Marcy has a laundry video. Interesting. All right, so you guys remember this, right? You guys now be careful. Beer steins, some are worth nothing. Some are worth a ton. Like the Budweiser ones, the Coors Light ones. Those are certain years. If you see a year on it, that's a good sign to look it up. I don't know if this is pewter or tin. This is the second one I've ever sold of the Sam Adams with this type of hat on it. But this is Sam Adams Oktoberfest. And what gave it away, this was the first one I sold of these was probably from my second trip thrifting ever. Like thrifting, when I say going to a store and looking to make a lot of profit. So I found this, picked it up, and it ended up selling for quite a bit. Now, keep in mind when you buy things of this size and you're buying glass, you're going to want to account for the weight as well as I'm going to bubble wrap the crap out of it, but keep in mind when you're looking to list it. So this might fit a medium flat rate box. So you're going to think about, okay, I'm going to pay $13 to ship this out. Now, keep in mind your buy price, what your sell price is, and what your profit is. As you get better and start looking at items with shipping and selling, as well as Amazon and eBay, you start to understand the fees and your sell prices. So with a 10, I bought this for $9.99. I'm going to lose at least $13 on shipping if I'm going to go padded flat rate. Then you got to think about your eBay fees as well as your PayPal fees. So PayPal is probably going to be $7 depending on what I sell it for. eBay is probably going to be upwards, let's just say 10%. So that's another $7. Be conservative in your amount because you don't want to buy something and break even. So this I bought for $9, and what gave it away was the year. You can see on the bottom, look at that. It has a handwritten limited edition number on it. Include that in your listing. Always look for, when you're selling these type of things, chips as well as fades, and look inside, take pictures on the inside. Watch me drop this as I'm showing it to you. But I sold this today for $79.99. So 10 to 80, I think it's a good flip. But again, just take care of packing it and understand, play your worst case scenario. If this ships to California from where I am at, or Washington, I bake that into what I'm going to list my price for, as well as comps when you're looking stuff up. So again, look up comps, make sure it's a worthwhile investment. So that was another sold item today. I would highly recommend Sam Adams if you can find that. Would not ship in a padded flat rate. No, don't ship it in padded flat rate. Make sure you bubble secure the lid. Yes, so secure everything, bubble wrap as well as the pillows. Those things work great though. Yeah, Mike. I thought that was a Mike pickup. Mike, Crazy Card picks up some awesome mugs. Follow his Instagram. He picks up some mugs. He had some cool pens, some cool, interesting finds that I would never look at, and that's kind of what I like about, how we all share tips and tricks and different items. You guys show me things that I would never look at picking up. So that's the fun part of it, right? That's why we like doing what we do. Scott wants to arrive at One Piece. I could see him with it next Friday on the show. There you go. That's a double box with bubble wrap. Yeah, Jeff, that's something to take care of. I will box that up very nicely. So that was one of the higher ends. I sold a lot of jerseys for those of you that are new. I bought a lot of wholesale jerseys, hockey jerseys. I sold 2 today. So I sold 2 smalls, which is crazy. 2 small jerseys sold. I got those out of the way. What else did I sell? I think that's it for what I was looking to show you what I sold. Basically, tonight's going to be listing. I have a ton of finds that I showed you the last couple days. I traveled, so I didn't get much of it listed. Tonight's going to get a lot of it listed tonight. And that's about it. What else was I going to show you guys? So some solds, wholesale updates. Oh, another thing I was going to tell you about. So these things. So these what I bought from my wholesaler. These camo fleece updates, or camo fleece jackets. Full zip, brand new with tags. They're Habit. Never heard of the brand Habit, but they're the real tree camo on them. I put them on all 4 platforms, and the goal for me is which one's going to do better. So I have Facebook, OfferUp, Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, and I think that's it. So we're going to see which one does the best, which platform does the best. I've had, I think, 10 messages. I just listed on Facebook today. 10 messages straight up saying, is this available? So we'll see how this does. I mean, it's kind of cool. Brand new. But I was surprised. Facebook has probably been the most, I haven't sold one yet, but Facebook has been the most active on these. But what's nice is when you get stuff like this in high quantities, you can list it all over 5 platforms and see what happens. So I love that. That's awesome. Late night listing Hangout on Chris's channel. No, John, no, we're not going to list on my channel. We could do late night listing, but I don't know who'd come on. Chris, while you're off, you should do a live show of you thrifting. See, I want to do a live show of you, me bringing you along thrifting, but it's hard with what I mean. I know people that there's Shane does it. I always forget to do it, and then I need my phone to look stuff up. So I do want to bring you along live, but then I'd feel also people would be looking at me like, oh, there's, yeah, you can't film in here, as John gets all the time. Yeah, Mike. So real tree camo, hunting, sports, pick that stuff up. Rolling Stone magazines. Yeah, anything like that, guys, with the brands do pretty well. So John, maybe you should do a listing hangout on your channel. I'll come over there. All right, everybody. You'll get kicked out of Goodwill. I know, John. That's probably why I don't do it. So, all right, guys. They will be looking at you and it will be epic. Just whisper like Shane does. That's funny. Sweet. Do the old Rolling Stone magazines sell well? I picked up 17 DVD VHS combos. Awesome. Scott. So Scott Punch looked like you picked up a bunch of combos. I sold, actually today, I sold a plain VCR. Plain VCR, a Toshiba, I think it was W522. Sold it for $69. I think I bought it for $6. So pick up VCRs, the good brands, Sony's, Toshiba's, Panasonic I'm gated in. But if you're selling on Amazon, I had those Toshibas probably for months as merchant fulfilled. I shipped them in probably 2 weeks ago to Amazon. I had two and they sold instantaneously. So look at sending stuff into FBA, at least for electronics. Make sure you pat it well. Take pictures of it, put it up there. So if you're not subscribed to John's channel, head over and hit him up. He has a video where he was in Cracker Barrel and they told him to stop recording. But John says, I want everyone to remember that I go above and beyond to bring them good YouTube content, even getting kicked out of places. I don't see other YouTubers getting kicked out of anywhere. That's awesome. We don't need 2 resellers on the most wanted list. Yeah, we'll leave that to John. Landshark, no, they do not have remotes. I call it out in the listing, no remotes. I'm sure that's why one of the Sonys got returned. I have to send it back out, but yeah, they don't have remotes. Some have. I also have a backstock remotes I get from the bins. Yes. Pick up remotes, guys. Sony remotes are probably, if you find a Sony remote, pick it up. Even if you're selling it for $6 or $7, Sony sells really well. So even if you go to outlets, pick them up. NYC Life, hey, how's it going? Things are great. Things are awesome. I need another clothing rack, as you saw right there. That's all listed. I need to get that listed or hung up. So, all right, everybody. Well, maybe we'll get a listing show tonight if anyone wants to host one. Otherwise, have a great evening. Get some stuff up tonight. Have a great Saturday evening. And comment down below if you want to enter it in the discount code. Tomorrow we'll do a drawing. So comment down below and you'll be entered. So that's it. Simple comment. Not in the chat down below. We'll talk to you later. See ya.